Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the two-time, the Box of the Wood-winning the Boxer. And
My
last
father is
episode...
Arngier, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
Okay, Dorth, you're the blacksmith's apprentice. So last episode, we arrived at Ustengrav to find that somebody was missing, that somebody already took the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, came to the Sleeping Giant Inn, found out that it was Delphine, so she wants to meet us at Kynes Grove. But before that, since Delphine gave us the horn back, we're going to go back to High Hrothgar, and we're going to give the Greybeards the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and learn the third shout of Unrelenting Force. Now, I did some leveling the past couple days, so I did some really minor stuff, like going to the Bannered Mare and getting the bounties, so there's a few extra map locations that I have, and now we're going to talk to Arngier.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of Unrelenting Force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Hrothgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. You can withstand the unbridled voice of the Great. Tasted the voice of the great one. Pass through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
And yet, I have three followers, but you can have regular vanilla Skyrim. You can have at least one. And yet he doesn't talk about any of them being unscathed.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
What was that ceremony all about? Were you shouting at me?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
What did you actually say?
I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm-crowned languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, Dragon of the North. Hearken to it.
So I don't think that there's anything worth talking about right now.
Sky, got you.
So next up, we're doing Blade in the Dark. Heading to Lakeview Manor. Because I have a sneaking suspicion my carriage will take me there.
Where do you want to go?
Kind
Climb
go,
and back
exactly.
and we'll be off.
I was right.
Oh, steady.
So, Dragon's Tongue is going to be particularly helpful in a leveling trick that I'm probably going to show you guys at some point. Ooh, Beehive. Bee husk and honeycomb. And there we see a dragon. Ooh, a fallen mammoth. 150 septums for a tusk. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take that.
Ooh, yeah!
So as you can probably see, I managed to get my alchemy up to the point where I got the green sum, which gives me which gives me 2 alchemy ingredients when I harvest like that.
I've been to the top of the mountain. Back. Salokunier, Zil Gurotova Ursa. Sled.
Okay, pack mules.
Alduin Fluri. Oanti Bokri Haswixen Junzi. Ger Salokunier. Kalemir. Follow side. Zuu. Kora need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Salukani. Kridar Chu. Yeah! Yeah! you!
Oh, so now my attack will
It's going to even beat up
start attacking.
I'm gonna get you! Nothing is gonna stop me!
Oh, damn. You did it. Wait, something's happening. Lots of
I'll happily take the bones and scales. Ooh. Stormcloak, I'll gladly take the... Take this.
right behind you. I am at your command.
So, let's unload some stuff on somebody who's sworn to carry our burdens. Hey, I got an extra cave belt somewhere along the way.
You lead, I'll follow. Gods above, look at that. Oh, it's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
The Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay, diplomatic immunity is the next quest. But before we do that, we are in Kynes Grove. And there's actually a pretty good mine here, and I'd like to do some mining here first. Okay, the fox. So here we have Steam Scorch Mine. Malachite, this is the malachite ore mine. And I think it's the only one with this much malachite in it. It's light armor, and you can, and it's next one up from Elven.
Not now.
So you, like for the light armor, you get leather, then Elven, then malachite, then Stalrim. You can do heavier light Stalrim and then heavier light dragon armor. So it's dragon scale is light and dragon bone is heavy for armor. So you can complain all you want about the way it looks, but it is actually, it is pretty good for light armor. And lots of flying manada.
Fine. Walk.
And away we go. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Do you pronounce it malachite or malachite? Like, I ask because the English language can be stupid at times. Like, we have the word school, and we also have, like,
You're going to try and sell me something?
we also have names like, Schneider and Schindler. And it's just one of those ones where, as a joke, I get tempted half the time to pronounce it like Schindler's List or Matthew Schneider. Well, not Schneider, because that one actually does make sense for Schneider, but Schindler is like, I feel like pronouncing it Schindler half the time.
Yeah!
And when someone complains, I pronounce it, I say, okay, where did you go to shul? Now, again, like, Schneider makes sense. It just sounds a lot smoother to say Schneider than Schneider. As we see a dragon. So I feel like that there should be like a rule, like rule for those. Like, if it's followed by a consonant, like Schneider, then yeah, put the sh, like Schneider shtick. But if it's a vowel, then sk, like school. But we don't have that because English is stupid.
Yeah! I've been to the top of the mountain. Yeah!
Oh, so you recognize me now. You realize I exist.
I've been to the top of... Yeah! Your excitement steps to a slim Jim. Yeah!
Also, you see, I did some Forsworn fighting and I got lots of Forsworn arrows. 68 right now.
Yeah! Because I'm wild, yeah! Yeah!
He's getting to the point where he should be landing now.
Because I'm wild, yeah! Ooh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, funny little feeling here.
Okay, it's breathing fire at us. I'll kill you if I have to.
Yeah! Yeah! Dig it! Yeah! Nothing is gonna stop.
More bones and more scales. Let's do some healing. Restoration is up to 30 now. And I actually did find an ebony war axe.
Right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. I am at your command.
Okay, you do need some health, restore health potions, so there.
Let's get
I'll
going,
give you
then.
4 more.
I think...
Rhea?
Yes, my Thane. Do you need... Of course,
Yes,
Thane. How can I be of service?
There you go. Now let's drop some of this stuff off at Lakeview Manor.
Then.
Namely the alchemy and smithing ingredients. Now to use the smelter, 21 malachite ore, which is what I'll go with for now. Got 10 refined malachite. And it's time to harvest. So here we go. Okay, so we have okay, so I know I have enough Jazzbay grapes for what I want to do later. No, I did not mean to do that one. I meant to get rid of the Jazzbay grapes. But I can always replant some more of those, of the moras. So, we have the dragon's tongue. Another dragon's tongue. But I'll make this one the Mora Tapanella. So dragon's tongue, Flyamanida, and Scaly Foliota. Those three combined actually for a pretty good potion for leveling up your alchemy. So let's get this stuff put away.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Okay, Lydia, and where's Rhea? Where'd Rhea go?
What the?
Okay, Rhea's still over there.
Yes, my Thane? Yes. Do you need some? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Lead on.
And there we go. So, let's see, wait. Okay, so what can I sell off? Porker tusk, mammoth tusks. Want to keep one. Torch and shovel. $1:53 a.m. in Skyrim time. Okay, Lydia, you're holding on to a lot of the stuff.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow. You're someone who can get things, your finest weapons and armor.
So let's get rid of that and get our money.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Have you heard?
There's been another dragon attack. Kimes Grove this time.
I was there. Is it just me, or is the Whiterun Guard's uniform a lot like Storm folks?
Got something for just about every. Take a look.
Goody, let's get some stuff. Let's give you some inventory. Do I still have all that,
Do come back.
all that chemicals, all those alchemy ingredients? Back to Lakeview Manor. There we go. Dropped a lot of that weight down there. Okay, so I think I'll do like a kind of a side thing. See what I can think of. Well, let's see what we have here. Still have a few minutes before I want to stop the episode. Ooh, now I remember. We're going to kill a bunch of bears for that lady in Iverstead. So let's do some bear hunting. Okay, now, I remember when by the time I finished episode 9, we had 2, and I did get another, well actually I got a lot, but I ended up tanning them for leather, so we're at 3. And we're going to start at Iverstead for this. Wait, so, because I know that there's, I'm going to use my Warhammer, because I have a soul trap enchantment, so I wouldn't mind getting, if I have a soul gem, I have, something to put it in. Okay, you're going to let me walk right up to you. There we go. I'll take all of them. I'll take all of it. So this is why I wanted to start here, because I know about this cave right here. Always has a mirror right outside of it. And yep, build a soul gem. Help number 4. Beehive Husk. And we got a couple more bears to see. And I just wouldn't be myself if I didn't take everything off of a bandit. Look around, make sure I'm not missing anything. Goat horns are great for home decoration, so I'll gladly take that. We're at 244 weight-wise. So let's see where else we can find some. Ooh, we got another one. Now, she usually gives us an enchanted weapon. The last time I did it, I remember getting a shock weapon. Scaly Foliota. Okay, am I coming where I think I am? Yes, I am. The Alchemist Shack. Or Dragon's Tongue. I like the Alchemist Shack. Not a skill book, it's a diary, so that's why I felt comfortable picking it up. And just because I can, I'll take it. Here we have Garlic Braid and Dried Trust Miriam. Blister Work. I'll take some Blister Work. I do not care about those jars with bugs. So let's keep going, folks. Let's see what's... Okay, I already got... Wait, we're going north? I thought I was going south. Okay, good. Pack mules are still with me. Ooh, got some bandits to take care of. Okay, I want to check something. Gameplay. Okay, why is it down to a debit? Why is that legendary? That's why I have my pack mules with me.
We're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish.
Let's go to Falkreath for this. Grey Pine Goods.
You'll find my brother Sola, the only true lords in Falkreath.
Yes, Sola? Lead on then.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Let's get going now.
Need something, if that is what you wish.
Okay, so here we go.
Lead on then.
Okay, Ray,
Yes,
did I
my
give you
friend.
anything?
Of course, Thane. How can I be?
Nope.
Go.
Well, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's see, does he have anything of, alchemy? No, he does not.
Steal anything from my... and you'll...
Alchemy.
Steals the finest weapons and armor.
Flame, conjuring, archery, and resist fire.
See me at my forge if you need armor. Armor.
Okay, so now I know, now that it's back to what it should be. I'm going to do some alchemy. And you can see like what I'm talking about when I talk about leveling up.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my friend?
Okay, let's see.
Let's get going then.
Yep. So we're gonna do this without the alchemy perks, but hopefully you'll still see just how much of a difference this can make. And then we'll finish off next time the remaining 3 bear pelts. So I'm closing in on 45 minutes of recording time.
You're new around here.
I don't think you will follow. Come on, I have a plan.
So let's see. What am I going to start with? Oh wait, I didn't take my ingredients back from Lydia.
We're one of the same kind. If that is what you wish. Let's go.
Still here. I am at your command. Lead on.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, take
Okay,
days.
so
For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm.
So this is how I usually go.
Blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
So yeah, the fortified two-handed, and you can go with either barter or illusion. And you see I've already added 3.
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
I've already added like 3 levels to my alchemy skill.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it quite clean of the scourge that has our hopes and our dreams.
And there you see, with those levels, I'm going up to 12% bonus on the enchantment. For smithing, to give me a 49%. Now I did get a smithing enchantment, so that's always good. So Death Bell, Imp's Duel, and more Tapanilla. That's my favorite poison combination, because you see there I would get 12 points of, well, 37 poison damage, and then 12 a second
got rooms and food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much
for
else to
10
tell.
seconds, so that's 157 poison damage. So you'll notice I'm keeping 20 Nightshade and 20 Death Bell. So let's get those the extra troops on the enchantment.
Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Mordor instead.
And let's get that health.
But then he went quiet, Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, he said, oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the dragon named Ragnar was boasting no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
And there we go. The trick is to try to get as much of this stuff together as you can. Like, try to get the most benefits out of it. And there you go. Now off to the trader to try to sell off some of these potions. Yep, use a little bit of whirlwind sprint to make it go a little bit faster.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Thank you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So what can we buy from him? Does he have any? No, no spells. Ooh, but he does have some stuff that will be helpful. Now, as much as I like Fortify Health, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be using just the singular Fortifies. Let's get what we can from him. So it looks like, okay, I'm going to end the episode here. So I'm going to continue dealing with stuff. I'm going to hand off some potions.
You and
off
me,
camera.
We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
So I'm going to do some handing off camera, and then I'll show you the next thing I'd like to do to help with leveling up, and then we'll continue on from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I am the two-time, the Boxer, the Woodwing, the Boxer, and we'll continue this next time on Let's Play Skyrim.